I'm Tracy.
And I'm Aji.
And welcome to another episode of Mommy and Me Critique. It's a Tuesday. It's been a very busy day. And so we were thinking about just doing another Random Topic Tuesday, but we didn't have a chance to open it up to you guys to tell us some topics. So we were just chit-chatting, happened to see something that sparked a conversation. And so we thought we'd bring it to you guys. Who did we see on the front cover of a magazine where it talked about the tragedy of their downfall?
Selena Gomez.
Yep, Selena Gomez, supposedly back in rehab. And it kind of just like sparked a conversation with me and Audrey where we talked about celebrities, teens, and talking about like how they fell apart and ended up not doing so well. And so who are some other ones that you know of that we used to look up to, but now aren't
A lot
doing so
of
well?
people looked up to Miley Cyrus. And
The inventor of twerking.
Yeah. Well, not really. She just brought it back.
She's brought it back.
She brought back.
She put a name to a dance move that people knew about for a long time.
Yeah.
Or maybe she didn't even put the name to it. Maybe somebody else did. Okay, what else? Who else?
Justin Bieber.
Justin Bieber.
Who?
Nobody likes Justin Bieber now, it seems like.
Yeah.
Even like, he got sucker punched or something. I don't know the whole story. I wasn't there. By Orlando Bloom. He played the elf in Lord of the Rings. Orlando Bloom. And he was also the guy in Pirates of the Caribbean. The young guy that,
okay.
Yeah. So he like Justin Bieber said something to him, and so Orlando Bloom hit him, and then like Leonardo DiCaprio was like, yeah. And now like all these celebrities are like, woohoo, tell Justin Bieber off. Yeah, basically. And so, but his downfall kind of hit pretty hard when it came out that he was smoking pot and he was having issues with neighbors and stuff. And
see, what I still respected Justin Bieber, I just didn't like his songs.
Yeah.
And how he would, like, to me, he was a bad singer.
He was a bad singer. Well, yeah, because you didn't like his music. So
I didn't like his music,
yeah.
and I didn't like his voice really. And everyone looked up to him, so I thought, why would you look up to someone who's singing songs about girls? I don't find that natural.
Yeah.
Because she's singing to like the world.
You've never been like much of like a boy band type of person.
No,
and that's totally fine.
really.
I mean, you're wearing wolf ears, first of all.
Yeah.
And so with like Miley Cyrus, it was kind of tough because of how she was like this Disney princess girl. Everybody loved her. Everybody thought she was awesome. And she ended up just kind of having, issues of her own wherever they stemmed from. But they broke out all over the news and the tabloids and stuff. And that's tough. I mean, that's got to be tough to grow up in front of all of these critics and people that are going to tell you how to live your life. And that would have been tough for me. I'm sure that would be tough for you too, right?
Yeah.
For the whole world to see you go through puberty is not fun. And then now she's not getting the chance to be a young woman, and so I think it's kind of normal that she would act out. And
it's like, hey, look, hey, Chris, you want to come over to my house sometime? And then like there's a news reporter like in the bushes being like, okay, we have to get this on film, guys.
Yeah, like you can't have a night alone or even with friends. Yeah.
Like, I can't feel like Miley Cyrus, like of course Miley Cyrus, but I can't feel like all the reasons why all the celebrities are doing these bad things is because they know that there will be that reporter who is like, oh, this is good stuff. We gotta get this in.
Yeah, and you gotta think about like all the people that need Lindsay Lohan. Lindsay Lohan is the perfect example of just trying to live a life and it's snowballing on her, the fame, to where then she became dependent on the fame to keep her in the magazines and to keep her name out there, and the scandals and everything. But who are we to even say?
Yeah.
It's this whole setup of everything. It's this whole setup of how everything is run. That it's got to be a bummer for these people, and so to be at the grocery store and to see on this magazine, right there, Selena Gomez back in rehab. It's like, who are we to even care? And that's upsetting for younger kids, you know, where it's like these people who we're supposed to have looked up to, you know, we're always talking about don't cyberbully, don't talk about people's business, don't put them down. And then
the same reporters who are putting this stuff into these magazines are the same people who are like, don't do this all stuff.
Well,
it really
not
hurts
really.
their feelings.
No, not the reporters. Society. The society who, the reporters are the ones that take the pictures. But society is telling us, hey, don't treat little kids like this. But yet we'll take those kids' idols and rip them to shreds and put it out for everybody to see. Anyways, for that random topic Tuesday, we were just kind of spitballing on that one. So if you got any questions you want to ask us, we ran out of terrible movies. So if you can think of a good terrible movie that you want us to watch, whether you like it and everybody else hates it, or whether everybody else is like, oh, you got to see this, and you're like, that was a terrible movie, suggest them to us. But tell them about the random topics if they've got any. Tell them that if they have any random topics to let us know.
Okay.
Go ahead.
If you have any random topics, please tell it to us in the comment section down. And if you like this, click right there or around there.
This is no Tracy, the mom.
Yeah, Audrey, the daughter.
Check you later.